you wherever you may be. Down here, we would greet you by saying good day, mate.
Fastball is a high drive into deep left center field. Buckner goes back to the fence. It is gone. At 10 minutes after 9 in Atlanta, Georgia, Henry Aaron has eclipsed the mark set by Babe Ruth.
3-2 to Mookie Wilson. Little roller up on first. Behind the bag. It gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight, and the Mets win it. And look who's coming up. High fly ball into right field. She is gone. In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
And the pitch to Larkin. One on a high fly ball into left center, and the Minnesota Twins are the champions of the world. And the Toronto Blue Jays come back with 3 in the bottom of the 9th inning to become the world champions yet again. And the Atlanta Braves are the champions of the world.
I was pretty young. I must have been, I would say, about 13. And there he was, the way you would imagine him. There was Babe Ruth. And I can see and hear him now. Just a minute, just a minute. And he reached into one of the side pockets of the camel hair coat. And he took out what I would say was a stack of business cards. They were blank on one side. And on the other side was a stamped Babe Ruth signature. He just handed out the business card. And you might say, did you get one? You bet I did. Hi, I'm Vin Scully, and as you may or may not know, I've spent more than half my life covering the Dodgers. It's a long time. And the one thing I've learned that the Dodgers, bless them, have a habit of making things exciting and memorable, whether they win or lose.
Sandy into his windup. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed a perfect game.
Got him swinging, and he has his no-hitter. Clayton Kershaw pitches a no-hitter, a career-high 15 strikeouts. Why me? Why, with the millions and millions of more deserving people, would a red-haired kid with a hole in his pants and his shirt tail hanging out, playing stickball in the streets of New York, wind up in Cooperstown? Why me indeed?
Yeah, it's been a great ride. I've enjoyed every minute of it. We still have a little ways to go. Whatever happens, I've sure been thankful.